On the Blue Alliance, we have our captain, Team 14906, Leviathan Robotics from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And their alliance partner, Team 20936, Royal Engineers from Suceava, Romania. All right, let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go!
We're back in the upper bracket here in match 11. All four robots working to quickly build up their scores in what could be a very high-scoring match. 14906 Leviathan Robotics of the Blue Alliance. They're looking to quickly cycle those specimens up high onto that high chamber. That's going to be 10 points apiece right there for their alliance. 20936 of the Blue Alliance. Royal Engineers from Romania. They're going and cycling some samples as well into the high basket.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
As the bells sound and take us into the teleoperated period. 28596, that's Hypernova of the Red Alliance. They hail from Fremont, California, reaching into that submersible, grabbing a sample off of the ground and taking it up to the high basket for 8 points right there. Their alliance partner, 19047 Raventech HD, going in to grab a sample off of the floor, take it into the observation zone, and drop it off for their human player to take and make a specimen. They're now grabbing those specimens again to go score them up onto the upper chamber there. They've got a specimen in their control, but ended up dropping it and are returning it to their human player to be handled as they receive another one. There it goes up onto that upper chamber. 10 points right there to the Red Alliance. Already up over 200 points across the board for 1 minute 7 seconds to go. Both alliances putting up incredibly impressive performances and working to get the win and remain in the upper bracket. Blue Alliance has built up a sizable catalog of specimens for their use, which could be helpful to build up some of this gap, as those specimens could be worth far more points than the gap currently is, and close it up. 28596 going to intake some samples from seeming to play some blocking defense on 14906 Leviathan, but they move along to go score for themselves as Leviathan keeps on scoring and quickly tightens this gap. What was a 70-point gap is now about a 20 or 30-point gap as Leviathan is quickly narrowing it down. Hypernova playing still some defense there to slow this machine down, but they're still able to get through and go and score some of those specimens. 10 seconds to go at this point in time. Leviathan still slamming up those specimens to build up their own score. 20936 of the Blue Alliance is up. 2 from Red may be up as time expires.
Congratulations to the Red Alliance for a high score of 424 points. This was a 9-point different match. Since it was upper bracket, both teams will move on. Red Alliance will play in match 14 and Blue Alliance will play in lower bracket match 13.